I was trying to post a blog post earlier, but it's appeared to be not working. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the live. And if you can, check the post later for me, please. So today I want to talk about three voices in our head. The first one is the most important one. It's the voice of yours. Your voice. It's so important to you, but you ignore it. Why? Because there's two other voices. I mean, there are at least more than three voices. Okay. I want to talk about the three basic ones. So the second voice is the world famous shoulds. Whenever you said I should is an illusion because should, there is nothing that you should. There's everything you want, but there should be no should. I don't know if I can explain this fully in here, but so there are a lot of shoulds in our mind. For example, like I should wake up early, but is that true? Like if your body really needs a sleep, you have a choice to wake up early or not wake up early. You see what I mean? Do you see where I'm going at? So if you wake up so early and that's going to make you sick, then that should is not effective. So a lot of time you need to ask yourself a question as to, is this should mine? Like, is that, whose voice is this should? Like, where did I learn this? And question that. And it's so cool because one of my friends from Toastmaster, he recommended me to read the book about the code of extraordinary. This is Extraordinary Mind, written by Bishon Lakini, the Mind Ballet guy. And he was talking about similar thing. I think he called it differently, but basically to question what your should is. Because oftentimes our belief is from other people, from your parents, from your ancestors, from coworkers, from the friends, from your society. I feel very lucky that I live in here in Jupiter, Florida, because there's a lot of wealth, richness, beauty that are upfront to, and I believe that's because people share that this atmosphere. However, I still do feel a lot of people like to a lot of people like to connect in the negative places because that's a default. So that comes to voice number three. So voice number three is our ego. Our ego tend to be our subconscious voice, and it usually bring you the fear, resistance, because our subconscious's number one job is to keep us alive. So their thing is, Yuka, if you survived yesterday and you had a roof over you, you had food and you had clothes, don't change. But once you catch those natural or very unnatural voice of yours, then you can deal with it. But it's really hard because it's day to day. It's run beneath your thoughts. But if your thought can capture that, you can say no to it. Hey, wait, hold on. I know you want to protect me, but I need to also challenge so that my life gets better. But if you let the should voice and an ego voice control your life, how would you ever going to be in tune with you? How would you ever listen to your own voice? And if you don't listen to your voice, how would you know your life's real potential. So I challenge you to listen to your voice, meaning you gotta ask the quality question to yourself. What do I want? Is that true? My favorite question is, how can I serve my clients at the highest level? What is my sniper move I can take right now that other things won't matter if I do that thing? And keep asking those questions because answers are not going to come to you immediately. It's kind of similar to talking to God, right? You ask questions and you quiet your mind and receive like hell. How do I say it? Um, you receive intently, and then your freedom, your happiness, the life you want is so much closer to you. Anyhow, have a great Monday and have a great rest of the week. I'll see you soon.